Guess what? Today I'm going to tell you about the most casual, nonchalant backstab that can ruin your relationship. I'm Helena Summer, love and relationship specialist, helping people since 2001. And the biggest, simple, unknown, clueless problem that destroys relationships over and over and over is the abuse and use of the D word. When you really are not ready to file papers, are not ready to move out, are not ready to separate your children's parents, are not ready to do any of these things, but you nonchalantly and casually throw the D word. I should just divorce you. My life would be so much better without you. You know what? We should just get a divorce. What do you get with that? Is small, temporary liberation and freedom and a feeling of power that is so fake, like a picture of an apple. You can't eat it. It just looks like apple, but it's really nothing nutritious on it. You just throw it and you feel strong for a moment, but you don't know that your partner, just like you, just like your mother and your father and everybody that you see in the world, everybody has abandonment wound. We are wired as people to bond together, to stay together. And when somebody casually throws, I don't need you, you know what, you're useless, I don't care about you, especially in the form of the word, it cracks and cracks and cracks your heart. Their heart cracks the relationship. One thing you can really wisely do for yourself as a person who wants to be classy and authentic and person with integrity, commit to yourself right now that you will never, ever, ever use that word unless you have papers ready. You can commit now. I commit on my honor. Commit on your honor. Because if you just throw it away, you may temporarily shut up and win the stupid little argument that 5 days later you will not even know what you argued about. Look, if I have a plate and I smash the plate with a hammer, it may break in 2, 3, 5 pieces. But if I take this one piece and I these thousands and thousands of pieces can never get glued together. No matter how much gold of wabi-sabi art you have, it will work only if you crack it on 2, 3 pieces. But thousands of pieces will never work. And if you're doing this with your partner, you are also doing it with your own integrity. You are becoming less of a person that you want to become. Your value in a partnership world decreases. Just like a car that has been cracked and smacked on the wall can be totaled even though everything is pretty good. Could be able to drive if it's not smashed. Do not smash your relationship. Do not threaten because it shows your weakness. Do not do those things because it shows that you actually are afraid, that you are not strong enough. So if they drive you crazy, instead of using the D word, because you promised to yourself you will not, you just say, you know what, I'm so angry right now, I don't know what to say, and I don't want to say something I will later regret. So I'm going to go take a walk, I'll be back in an hour. Or whatever you need to self-care and self-regulate. When people have troubles in relationship, they cannot regulate each other while they are fighting. Nobody has those calories. This is what we call prana economy. So you will deplete your own prana economy, your relationship prana economy, every time you use the D word. If you just make this one commitment right here and right now and honor it with all of your heart and your soul, You will be thinking more mindfully what to do with further things. With, am I going to really divorce? And I have my really wonderful divorce formula. I call it 333 formula. And this, not using the D word, is being wise, using wisdom and using sword. I'll tell you more about my upcoming program, Lipstick, Wisdom, and Sword. If you want to hear about it, tell me in a comment. And tell me in a comment, have you ever used the D word that you actually later regret it and you really didn't mean it? I did. I promise I did. Not once, many times. And always and every time when I felt small and weak and scared. Only then. I never used it when I felt strong, powerful, and confident. Okay, tell me in a comment if you use it and tell me what you want to know about lipstick, wisdom, and sport. Much love.